This is a story of a girl, all mixed up with red dirt and bulldozer grease, matted hair and eyes as shining blue as the expansive sky she loved to lose herself in. This is the story of a girl whose daddy thought she was a boy, who grew her roots among cold, hard scrap metal and stronger-than-life machinery, shouted footy games in the quiet of a backyard fire. To her, a hero's cologne was man sweat, beer, diesel and clay, best breathed in under a veil of chin stubble and muscle. This is the story of a girl and where she grew her roots. But as she grew, that earthbound place where her roots took anchor was not all of her story. As adolescence rose within her toward the sky, so did the blue song of dreaming and wonder. And so, what to do but climb a tree? A jacaranda tree, in fact, smack bang in the middle of the chicken coop in her backyard, beside her daddy's work shed. Perched on a branch, pretending to be comfortable, she would sit for hours lost in the pages of her journal or a mystery novel. Lost, it must be said, in the art of dreaming. Above the noisy, tactile distractions of the everyday, above the expectations, the misunderstanding. It was in that tree that she first fell in love. In love with words, with ideas, but mostly with herself. It was in that jacaranda with its lilac sheet of fallen flowers that a creative was born. You see, this is the story of a girl and how she learned to create. Imagine then her pain when she came down from the tree, left the lilac sheet and the chicken coop to squeeze her new love into the conventionally respected creative pursuits. Her fingertips grazed the ivories, but never quite felt at home. Her song voice was sometimes heard singing, but never admired. And never knowing how or having the means to try, she presumed that drawing and painting were the pursuits of a girl with a different kind of life. Away from the branches that held her dreaming, creativity felt forced, and an education focused on sharpening the edges of the rational mind was worn like a too warm coat of duty on a sunny day, or a straitjacket. This is the story of a girl and her journey into reason, a journey that carried her into womanhood where she traded her dreaming for duty, her blue sky boldness for the busy, noisy minutiae, the ever-responsible surrender of the untapped soul in the pursuit of what can be seen and grasped at, until what she thought could be grasped was shattered, and she climbed back up to the place of dreaming. This is the story of a woman who uncovered creativity by letting it breathe, who surrendered her striving and accepted her voice. This is the story of a woman, and that woman is me.